Midway event underway at the event center.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers, MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, two shots coming.
And when we talk about him as a sturdy guard, it's because he knows how to throw his weight around inside. Pagan, adept at drawing fouls.
4-2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
We talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pass to Lund. Carrington. Offensive board. Lays it up and banks it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Now Callahan. MP left side. Good look from Mills. Lund with the rebound. Kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside. Lund. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington with it, and he's picked up by O'Neal. Now Carrington inside. Martinez covered by Mills.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it from three-point range here. All of a sudden, he just can't seem to miss.
Pass to Carrington. 2 points as that one goes. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Back to Pagan. And the layup's good off the glass.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Outside, MP. Another miss by MP. The attack from Sac Trail. From deep, it's Pagan. And Callahan pulls it down. Now the High Flyers with it. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, I would say.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Pagan, high post shot. Michael Pagan misses again. Pushing it up. Here's MP. He can't make that one in. Outside Pagan. Now here's Lund. Back to Pagan. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Gove with the rebound. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
It's good.
That's where they want their shots to come from, and that's the passing it'll take.
And here's MP. 9 points in this one. Shot to end the cold run. And he gets the jumper to drop.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now Lund from 3. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look. Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now MP, he's got 14. Another miss by MP. Pagan with it. Pass to Lund. Pagan, guarded by MP. Here's Lund. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
On the wing, O'Neal. MP. Makes it off the glass.
If the defender is going to play off,
Three-pointer. One. Nice D from Leon Callahan. The high fly is leading. On the wing, it's MP. Base on Jay, on the way. Again, the high fly is.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. Defense needs to plug those holes.
Pass to Martinez. And it's off from three-point range. And here comes the break. From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
And it's in there.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Outside, MP. Out to Gov. Pass to O'Neal. It's Callahan. Guarded by Lund. Here's MP. And the high fly is tack on. Two more.
Not a smart shot to take.
Here's Carrington. Here's Lund. Defended now by Callahan. Returns it to Carrington. Pass to Martinez. Good D that time from MP. And they could stretch their lead into double digits.
Which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. And down it goes for two.
They should hold for the last shot.
Definitely. End the quarter on your own terms.
Carrington for three. Hauled in by high flyers. On the wing, it's MP. And that concludes the first half. High flyers leading this one, up by 10. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's the High Flyers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead of the game. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's MP. Tries it from 19, and it's rebounded by Martinez. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Outside Pagan. Back to Lund. Carrington. On target from long range.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Now MP. He's got 25. Screen set by Callahan. Another miss by MP. Sac trailing here. Carrington outside. And the attack from Sac with another tray. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He has 6. Pass to Martinez. And here's Lund. Guarded by O'Neal. Lund, that's good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
And here's MP. He's got 27. Screen by MP. And here's Mills from outside. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
And he nails the third. And it's Sack's ball. A 7-point differential. Pass to Lund. Returns it to Carrington. Pagan. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Gov outside. MP. Pagan defending. Connects it from downtown.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Nice adjustment here with the full court press, trying to rattle the offense a bit.
Pagan with it. Gov's there. Pagan misses. MP throws it down.
A little showmanship on display as he increases the lead.
That's got to be a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, guys, we know he can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Steven Robinson. Adam Cunningham. Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Martinez. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Well, as far as for being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively, guys.
Now MP. 32 points in the game. From the wing. And yep, a couple bounces and it falls. They double team him with Brock. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right. Called by Sack, they'll talk things over.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout on the court.
Outside MP. Outside Mills. Pass to Gov. And here's MP. And another miss by the High Flyers. And it's Sack's ball. Down by 15. Here's Pagan. And Callahan pulls it down.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted. What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Kicks it out to Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. And the attack from Sack with another tray.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 14. MP outside. Right side, O'Neal. And another three for the Flyers.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. Gov with the rebound. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Now here's MP. Kicks it out to Mills. No good from outside. Carrington outside. The kick out to Lund. Pass to Martinez. That three off the mark. Here's the High Flyers. A 17-point game. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Carrington with it. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will go.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP,
Hey.
great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And yes, it's good. Coach Weber and Coach Troy Both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And Union Elite with possession. To the middle. Pass to Diaz. Here's Harris. 6 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the 3. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Harris. Back to Diaz. Finds Bird from downtown. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here. And Diaz. The high flyers grab the miss. Outside MP. Pass to Gov. Brock. Just 5 on the clock. He spins. MP with the look. Again, MP missing. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Good work there as it goes. Union Elite trailing here. Now here's Diaz. Here's Harris. And out of bounds, the high flyers will take it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
O'Neal, Bird defending. Tries the spin move. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. And Union Elite has possession. Pass to Diaz. Lays it up and banks it in.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pass now to Harris. Shot clock at 6. The shot from Bird, no good. The high fly is leading. MP with it, and Roberts picks him up defensively. MP with the look. Another miss by MP. And Union Elite with possession. Now Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. Here's MP. Now here's Callahan. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Bird outside. The pick from Harris. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's Brock. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to it early.
Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Pagan. Mitchell outside. Back to Pagan. Three-pointer. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Here's MP, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Pagan with it, now guarded by MP, and it's stolen by MP. From 17 feet out, nice touch on the bank shot.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Back to Bird, shot clock at 5. Trying his luck from deep. MP grabs the miss.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
And a kind roll off the rim on that one. Here's Pagan. Finds Bird. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And Harris gets to go.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
MP outside. There's the 3. Add another field goal to his total, shooting 50%, 7 for 14.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Here's Pagan, and he lays it straight in.
They executed their offense to perfection on that trip down.
MP outside. On the wing, Mills. MP. The 19-foot shot, and the high fly is tack on 2 more. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Outside, MP. He got up. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. The High Flyers lead this one, up 10, and will return right after this break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Outside, MP. Out to the right wing. And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite trail. Mitchell on the wing, covered by Brock. Outside, Harris. Misses the 3. MP outside. From 18 feet away. He can't hit it that time. Back to Mitchell. The finish! And it's Harris slamming it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. His three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Finds Bird. Back to Diaz. And here's Harris. Here's Robert. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Great ball movement. Harris finding a ready shooter.
The high fly is leading. Outside, MP. Beyond the arc. And the high flyers, another triple.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And Union Elite has possession. Mitchell outside. Pass now to Harris. That one goes.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. MP with the steal. And here comes the break. And the shot falls. And time called here, Union Elite.
Time call.
They've been sloppy with the ball work. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much. They've got to focus on simple basketball. Make good plays, find strong passes, move the ball around.
So both teams changing it up here. Back to Diaz. Over MP. Diaz off the mark. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
It's good.
If he gets even an inch of space, he will make an opponent look very beatable.
MP outside. Off target with the three.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
And Diaz. And it's Brock with the rebound. MP. Diaz covering. MP outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Up top, Mitchell. Bird. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. MP on the left side. Pass to Callahan. MP. Clock at 6. From the wing. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Bird, guarded by O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Covered by Robert. It's MP missing. Mitchell outside. Over Brock. Mitchell's shot is off.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
MP kicks it out to Brock. And a miss there on the triple. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Pass to Bullock. Mitchell. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Bullock, no good.
You've really got to be in sync with your teammate on the lob.
Yeah, Drake, like me and you. It wasn't the case there. Back to the drawing board on that play. Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Make a substitution.
Substitution for high flyers.
Mitchell outside. Diaz covered by MP. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
MP up top, covered by Robert. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Finds Bird. Diaz. Off target from outside. MP with the rock. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Diaz, now covered by MP. For three, it's Mitchell. The high flyers grab the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
game.
MP.
2 minutes.
Here's the three. Drops it in from long range.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Pass now to Harris. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside O'Neal. Outside MP. 2 points as that one goes.
MP.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Pass to Harris. They need this. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Second team foul.
Smart play by Harris. With his reputation for scoring, those defenders tend to bite on the fake.
Here's the high flyers. The lead is 15. MP with the look. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Pass now to Harris. Union Elite again can't hit it. Now MP. Not a lot of room. The 17-footer. And the high flyers tack on two more.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Parrish shot is off. And here's MP on the outside. No good there. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the high.
Move, I did like.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.